sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics.
Devon Energy is proud to support Eunice High School athletic programs. By partnering with Eunice, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Cardinals!
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The proud owners of Eunice Wrecker and Rental offer professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County. Light to medium duty towing and recovery, fuel deliveries, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. They also haul off unwanted vehicles to help clean up your property. Eunice Wrecker and Rental have over 20 years of experience. They are fully licensed and insured. Call 575-394-HOOK. That's 575-394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental are located at 44 North New Mexico Highway 248. Eunice, New Mexico, mile marker 1. BTH Services is a locally owned and operated family-oriented business. BTH Services and Rental is a porta-john and equipment rental company. BTH Services and Rental also clears right-of-ways and right-of-way reclamation. Please call 575-964-3104. That's 575-964-3104 for all of your company needs. BTH Services and Rental is also looking for a 1-ton CDL driver. Please apply at 2100 Avenue O in Eunice. BTH Services and Rental is a proud sponsor of Lee County Athletics.
Cardinal Hardware is your complete lumber yard with reasonable prices and outstanding service. When you need hardware or lumber, think of Cardinal Hardware. When you need great accommodations that feel like home, think of Oil Patch Motel in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware and Oil Patch Motel in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics. Cardinal Hardware is your complete lumber yard with reasonable prices and outstanding service. When you need hardware or lumber, think of Cardinal Hardware. When you need great accommodations that feel like home, think of Oil Patch Motel in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware and Oil Patch Motel in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics.
Eunice has a friendly small-town atmosphere, great schools and churches, and a low cost of living. The entire community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. The Eunice Department of Motor Vehicles' new office hours are Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. No testing on Friday. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities. Devon Energy is proud to support Eunice High School athletic programs. By partnering with Eunice, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Cardinals! The Eunice Clinic is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. Go Cardinals! You're the pride of Eunice. The Eunice Health Clinic offers many of the same basic services that many local physicians provide. They specialize in well-sick care for all ages, well women's exams, physicals, health education, lab tests, and diagnostic studies. They're proud supporters of athletic and academic events. The Eunice Health Clinic is proud to back the Cardinals. Go Cards!
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics. Eunice schools are excited to have students and staff back on campus and involved in another successful school term. It's been an eventful year, and the Eunice schools are ready for whatever comes their way. Eunice Public Schools provide high-quality educational experiences in a safe environment. The entire Eunice community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities and a fantastic school system.
The proud owners of Eunice Wrecker and Rental offer professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County. Light to medium-duty towing and recovery, fuel deliveries, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. They also haul off unwanted vehicles to help clean up your property. Eunice Wrecker and Rental have over 20 years of experience. They are fully licensed and insured. Call 575-394-HOOK. That's 575-394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental are located at 44 North New Mexico Highway 248, Eunice, New Mexico, mile marker 1.
Hello, welcome back to here at the Eunice, New Mexico. The Lady Cardinals are facing the Lady Bobcats here in the district game in Eunice, like I keep saying. And I'm by myself, my name is Rosendo Caballero here this evening. Charlie Furbush is out in San Antonio working or having some fun, I'm not sure. And we all know Mr. Jimmy Jones is in New York City doing the whole tour thing, so bear with me this evening. It's the first time I get to do this by myself, so I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to try to give you play-by-play action. If not, there it is on camera. You can see it and view it for yourself if you like. But I'm going to go down the roster for the Eunice Cardinals. 0, Chloe Jones. She's a junior. She's the libero out there. She's usually the one in white. She does a very good job. She's fast and accurate on her. Got some feedback from somewhere. Oh. I know where it came from. There it is. Anyways, back to what I was saying. We got Kiki Jones, who is out right now. She's injured. We have Alon Morin, number 2. She's a sophomore. She's kind of all over the place on the floor. She plays front, a little bit in the back. And she plays most in the back, a little bit in the front. I apologize. You have Jasmine Martinez. She's a senior. She plays in the front. She kind of blocked in the middle. She does a little bit of blocking here and there. So everyone in the front. You have McKenna McBee. She comes up. She plays in the back and a little bit in the front as well. She's a very good player, developing very strong this year. We have Tinley Acosta, who's a senior. She plays in the back. She kind of plays all over the world, all over the place as well. She's very good, very accurate. Once she gets going, she's very good at it. We have Yolanda Granal, another senior. She's a specialist at what she does in serving. She's very good at serving. She comes through when she needs to. The last game I got to see her play, she did a very good job out there on the court with her serve. That was against Jal. That's how long I've been out of the network here. So bear with me. And we have Sarah Reeves. She's a young junior. She hasn't played much volleyball her high school career, but she's coming to her true self. You can say that she's finding herself on that court right now this season. And you have Miss Parsons. She's a junior. She's a strong left-handed. This young lady can jump. She can hit the ball very good on the left-hand side of the court. And her serves are very accurate. They come down with power and authority. And majority of the time when she's hitting the ball good, her serves are getting in play. The Eunice Cardinals ladies end up winning the game. So we need her to show up and develop tonight. We have Didi Zamora. Once again, she has a unique unique style of playing volleyball. She's tall, lanky, strong, kind of that wiry strong, you can say. And she does a lot of blocking up front on all over the court there. And she does kind of like a fadeaway spike. I don't know if I'm giving that away, but she's very good at that as well. And last but not least, we have Vivi Ornelas. She is a serving specialist. Last game I seen her play, she had a little rough outing, but she's coming through here. She's a senior as well, so this team has a few seniors on it. But they have struggled here towards the end of their season with these district games. I think the only district games that they have won is against Jao, New Mexico. And they have struggled on the road and at home with a few mental mistakes, first of all, and then mistakes on the court, miscommunication, going back and forth, whose responsibility is whose. So hopefully tonight they come up here and show up and show these Bobcats, who the real Lady Cardinals are here in Eunice. So we got 4 minutes and 33 seconds till the game starts, so I'm going to try to give some more sponsors in. So we'll be back in a few.
Parker Energy, family owned and operated since 2006. Their team is known for their hard work and dedication, big enough to meet your needs for transport, contracts, vacuum trucks, and disposal services. Parker Energy and their staff are huge supporters of all Lee County sports and academics. They encourage their young adults to go the extra mile, whether it's sports, grades, or just being a better you. Parker Energy Sports Services, 2350 Avenue O, a proud supporter of Lee County Athletics.
Bart Parker, owner of Redford LP Gas Company, and his employees are proud of their Eunice Cardinals. Bart's class of 1971 state champions of both basketball and baseball support the kids with their academics and athletics. They realize that balancing both is challenging and appreciate their determination. Redford knows the Eunice Cardinals have worked really hard to get where they're at, and they are cheering them on all the way. Bart and his crew say, "Go Eunice Cardinals!"
The Eunice Police Department is a proud supporter of the youth of Eunice. Eunice Police Department encourages teamwork and getting involved in the community, whether it's sports, cheer, or just being a great student. The Eunice Police Department stands by their town motto, friendly people, proud town, and they're definitely proud to serve the city of Eunice and proud to sponsor Lee County athletics and academics. The Eunice Police Department says, "Go Cardinals!" NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company in performance with management and employees who provided over 45 years of service and pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Well, welcome back to the Eunice, New Mexico. The Lady Cardinals are going to be facing the Hagerman Bobcats. I do not have the roster. I have real poor service on my phone, so bear with me. I'm going to just be saying their numbers, and I do not know the record. I know they beat us. They beat the Lady Cards a couple of weeks ago when they went up there and played them in their home court. But just by looking at them, they look pretty athletic, Bobcats do, but it doesn't take nothing away from the Lady Cards, which we know they can show up and perform at any given moment. The thing is, they just got to get out of their own mind. Yeah. And this is a district game. The second time we played these Bobcats for a district game. And if I'm not mistaken, there's only one district game these Lady Cardinals have. So they're kind of bottom of the barrel right now. They have to fight their way back up to the top, which I know they have the ability to do that. They just got to get out of their own heads. And like I said, I'm José Caballero. Jimmy Jones is on vacay. And Charlie Fisher Fairbrush. He's going to kill me because I said that. But he's in San Antonio right now doing some training or some working. So bear with me. Once again, I'm not like Jimmy, all prepared. I ain't got a roster or anything. But I'm trying to get my phone here to work. So I'm trying to fill in the gap with some of my jibber jabber, he says. So, and don't forget the coach's name is Tyler Skinner. She's a new coach here for the Eunice Cardinals. This is her first year here, and she has done a great job with this team because it's fairly young. and she developed a lot of players. She's into the physical part of it, as in getting in shape, running up and down stairs, being motivated, being disciplined, and I really enjoy that of her, that she's brought that character to this Cardinal team, which I'm not saying they didn't need it, and I'm not saying they can't go without them, but it's always good to have that discipline and come in and set your standards as a head coach here in Eunice. But here lately, her team has struggled in the playoffs or in the district games. So we're about to get ready for the first set as they go out there and the coaches give the last pep talk. And I believe we're going to stand up and say the Pledge of Allegiance. So I'm going to send you to another sponsor.
BTH Services is a locally owned and operated family-oriented business. BTH Services and Rental is a Porta-John and equipment rental company. BTH Services and Rental also clears right-of-ways and right-of-way reclamation. Please call 575-964-3104. That's 575-964-3104 for all of your company needs. BTH Services and Rental is also looking for a 1-ton CDL driver. Please apply at 2100 Avenue O in Eunice. BTH Services and Rental is a proud sponsor of Lee County Athletics.
Cardinal Hardware is your complete lumber yard with reasonable prices and outstanding service. When you need hardware or lumber, think of Cardinal Hardware. When you need great accommodations that feel like home, think of Oil Patch Motel in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware and Oil Patch Motel in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics.
Eunice has a friendly small-town atmosphere, great schools, churches, From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Cardinals!
I believe here we go, ready to get started this game. We've done the Pledge of Allegiance. They already announced all the players. So, here we get ready to play some volleyball inside, which is pretty good because it's kind of windy out there today. That cold weather's starting to move in on us. And keep in mind, the Eunice Cardinals travel to Texaco tomorrow for a district game, the football team. And if you're not going to travel, I believe it's going to be me and Charlie tomorrow. So if you can bear my voice for 2 days, I will really enjoy that. So the Hagerman team is kind of, there's not that many players on their team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 9 players. It's a small team. Usually Hagerman has a good, strong foundation. The coach is pretty good out there in Hagerman, but not as good as the Eunice coach. We're going to find out here on the court. Hopefully these ladies can pull a win tonight. And there's the traditional cheer in the middle of the court. It's a little different and longer, so that's cool. That's cool, I guess. So here we go. I believe that. Where's the ball? I don't see the ball. I don't see the ball on the court anymore, so I cannot tell you who's going to serve first. As we all look dazed and confused out there right now. And there's not that many people here in the stands for it being a district game. So we'll blame it on the weather. Hopefully they listen to us or to myself. So Chloe Jones is going to come in for Jasmine Martinez. And she is a libero, so she'll be coming in as she pleases throughout the game. Of course, between timeouts and serves, that's what she can come in. So as the ref that takes roster down, make sure everybody's in the right spot. Their libero comes in, which is number 17. Yes, and I believe Hagerman will be serving today. Starting off with the game. And here we go. Number 3 is going to be serving for Hagerman. And she's waiting for the whistle, and there it is. Throws it up in there, hits it across. First touch is by Jones. Jones gives it to Granado. Granado gives it to Parsons. Comes over left-handed, swipes it down. But the other bro does a beautiful job returning it back. And same thing. And finally, Parsons gets it over here on the left-hand side of the court. As in, the first touch was by Granados to push it over to Parsons and push it over the net. And that's the first point tonight for the Lady Cards. And Parsons goes to the serving line, hits it over. Hagerman picked it up. There, the barrel comes out from the back row, does a good spike. Jones gets it on the Eunice side to Granados to Acosta. Acosta hits it over. Hagerman hangs around, does a little floater, but saved by Granados. Hit it over to Reese. Reese hits over to Zamora, just taps it over. And Hagerman gets it over. They do a beautiful hit there, but it is blocked at the net by Reese. And it ended up at a bounce. The score is 1-1. Beautiful job by number 7 for the Eunice Cardinals. Sarah going up there and blocking it, but it landed out of bounds. So Hagerman's going to be serving the ball here, and I believe it's going to be number 2. Nice, good serve. Comes over in the front of Sarah. Does not take that extra step, and the ball ends up on the ground or on the floor. My apologies. So it makes the score 1-2. And I'm up here saying by myself. It's kind of weird. Kind of eerie feeling. So number 2 serves right into the net for the Hagerman Bobcats, making the score 2-2. And Vivi Hernandez is going to be coming in for Sarah Reeves. And like I said, Vivi Hernandez is a pretty good server, so we need her serve tonight to count so we can get a victory in here. She sits back and waits for the whistle. The whistle has been blown. She hits the ball nice and gently over, and Hagerman cannot handle that. Number 16 goes down on her knees for the Bobcats, and the ball goes right behind her, so that makes an easy point for the Eunice Cardinals. For the Lady Cardinals, my apologies. 3-2. And the crowd gets quiet. Once again, BB goes back and serves. Hits it over. And a beautiful serve again, and Hagerman cannot handle it. Hit him right in the hand, and number 3 in the hands went straight up. And just like that, their libero comes back in for the Hagerman Bobcats. And BB scored another point. It's Hernandez. 4-2. Here in the first set. Nice set. Their libero hits it straight up, but nobody was there. And just like that, if I may say, it's 5-2. And Eunice Cardinals are looking nice out there. Serves are working like they need to be working here in the first set. And I hope that camera's in a good spot. Look where Charlie usually puts it at. So Vivi goes up for another serve, hits it over to the other barrel. Bounces off her arm. Number 15 chases it, but cannot handle it. And ends up out of bounds. And the score is 6-2. Eunice's favor here in the first set. And Vivi Hernandez is still serving. A little bit excitement out there. Hits the ball over to the left-hand side of the court. Hagerman finally plays it up. It's a 50-50 ball, and it's blocked at the net by Zamora. But Hagerman plays it again. And nobody goes for the ball, and Hagerman jumps up, finally pushes it over. But Jones plays it up. Gives it to Hernandez. Hernandez gives it to Timmy. Timmy hits it back towards her. The barrel hits it straight up, and one of the Hagerman players dives and pushes it over. And Eunice just pushes the ball over. So here we go again. And they're going to say it was 2 hits on number 11. I'm sorry, number 4 hits for number 11 on the Hagerman side. And just like that, the Hagerman coach is going to call a timeout. The score is 7-2 here in the first set. We will take it away to a sponsor.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue, Owen, Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Eunice Clinic is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. Go Cardinals! You're the pride of Eunice. The Eunice Health Clinic offers many of the same basic services that many local physicians provide. They specialize in sick care for all ages, women's exams, physicals, health education, lab tests, and diagnostic studies. They're proud supporters of athletic and academic events. The Eunice Health Clinic is proud to back the Cardinals. Go Cards!
proud owners of Eunice Wrecker and Rental offer professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County. Light to medium duty towing and recovery, fuel deliveries, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. They also haul off unwanted vehicles to help clean up your property. Eunice Wrecker and Rental have over 20 years of experience. They are fully licensed and insured. Call 575-394-HOOK. That's 575-394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental are located at 44 North New Mexico Highway 248, Eunice, New Mexico, mile marker 1.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Bart Parker, owner of Redford LP Gas Company, and his employees are proud of their Eunice Cardinals. Bart, class of 1971, state champions of both basketball and baseball, support the kids with their academics and athletics. They realize that balancing both is challenging and appreciate their determination. Redford knows the Eunice Cardinals have worked really hard to get where they're at, and they are cheering them on all the way. Bart and his crew say, "Go Eunice Cardinals!"
Parker Energy, family owned and operated since 2006. Their team is known for their hard work and dedication, big enough to meet your needs for transport, pump trucks, vacuum trucks, and disposal services. Parker Energy and their staff are huge supporters of all Lee County sports and academics. They encourage their young adults to go the extra mile, whether it's sports, grades, or just being a better you. Parker Energy Support Services, 2350 Avenue O, a proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Eunice Police Department is a proud supporter of the youth of Eunice. Eunice Police Department encourages teamwork and getting involved in the community, whether it's sports, cheer, or just being a great student. The Eunice Police Department stands by their town motto of friendly people, proud town, and they're definitely proud to serve the city of Eunice and proud to sponsor Lee County athletics and academics. The Eunice Police Department says, "Go Cardinals!"
BTH Services is a locally owned and operated family-oriented business. BTH Services and Rental is a portadon and equipment rental company. BTH Services and Rental also clears right-of-ways and right-of-way reclamation. Please call 575-964-3104. That's 575-964-3104 for all of your company needs. BTH Services and Rental is also looking for a 1-ton CDL driver. Please apply at 2100 Avenue O in Eunice. BTH Services and Rental is a proud sponsor of Lee County Athletics.
Cardinal Hardware is your complete lumber yard with reasonable prices and outstanding service. When you need hardware or lumber, think of Cardinal Hardware. When you need great accommodations that feel like home, think of Oil Patch Motel in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware and Oil Patch Motel in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics.
Eunice has a friendly small-town atmosphere, great schools and churches, and a low cost of living. The entire community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. The Eunice Department of Motor Vehicles' new office hours are Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. No testing on Friday. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities. Devon Energy is proud to support Eunice High School athletic programs. By partnering with Eunice, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Cardinals!
Hello, welcome back. I'm sorry, I just seen your text here. I'm hoping I was going through. Oh well. I guess I must have had it on mute. So welcome back here to Eunice, New Mexico. The Lady Cards are playing the Hagerman Bobcats in the district games in volleyball, and Eunice is leading right now 2-0. And if I'm not mistaken, they went down there a couple of weeks ago and lost in Hagerman, but the Lady Cardinals are playing awesome tonight. They're doing a very good job taking care of the business out here on the court. Everybody's playing their spots. We got a message from everybody that says, I can't hear you. I can't hear you at 6:02. I apologize. I had my phone. I was watching the game. I got into it and I must have not unmuted it. I don't have my quality assurance here with Charlie. He's usually my QA guy. So here we're sitting, everybody on the court ready to start this third set as they're doing the 50-50 drawing over there. So hopefully these ladies can come out here and take care of business this last set and call it an early night. And what's helping them right now, they're playing with a bunch of confidence, and they're keeping their mistakes down to a minimum. And most important of all that, they're going out there and having fun. So keep saying they can't hear me. Turn it up a little louder. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing. Alright then, as that ref is checking the numbers, make sure they're in the right spot. And the horn goes off again. And somebody said finish it, so let's go ahead and finish this game tonight. And I believe we're ready to play. The judge or the ref gets the ball, throws it over to the Hagerman side. As number 3 is going to be their server for tonight for this last game here. Well, this third set. She's waiting for the whistle. And there it is, display ball. She throws it up, hits it over. First touch by Jones. Jones gives it to Granales. Granales gives it to Zamora. Zamora's a little floater over. 50-50 ball. Granales gets it, saves it back to Parson. Back to Granales, gets it over. Hagerman gets it, they play it. The whistle was blown as Hagerman had 2 hits on that set. So that is a point for the Eunice Cardinals. Good way to start off this third set. So it is Parsons going to be serving here. Hits it over. Oh, right over here. Ace, good job here hitting his back corner as Hagerman was not able to handle it, giving Eunice a 2-0 lead here in the third set. And they finally give her the ball so she can serve again. She gets the whistle, throws it up, slaps the ball over. And their libero hits it directly right to the Eunice coach's hands. She catches it and just kind of nonchalant throws it over to Parson. Parson goes up again. Hits it again right into the net, making it 3-1. We got 2 out of 3. I guess we'll take it, right? We're going to have a sub. We have Parson coming out. We have McKenna, McBee coming in. Yes, I do have audio now. I wonder what happened. So Hagerman's going to be serving over. First touch by Reeves. Over to Granado. Granado gives it to... Tried to give it to Acosta, but she got too close to the net, and we were not able to do nothing at it, making it 3-2. And this is how the games have started here, back to back. 1 point Hagerman, 1 point Eunice. We just got to pull out here the lead. Hagerman goes up, first touch by Jones. Jones hits it straight up to Granado. Granado gives it to Zamora. Zamora hits it right into the net, and it is 3-3. Number 2 hits it over for the Bobcats. First touch by Zamora. Zamora gets to Granado. Granado gives it to Acosta. Acosta hits it over, but Hagerman was able to handle it. And it's a free ball for Eunice as McBee touches it. First touch gives it to Granados, and Zamora pushes the ball over, but barely misses it, making it 3-4. I believe if we get 5-3, we're going to call timeout. Number 2 is still serving for the Lady Bobcats. Goes up, hits, snaps the ball over in the back row. McKenna does a beautiful job recovering and gives it to Granados. Granados gives it to Zamora, and Zamora's hand is kind of twisted or cricket because it keeps landing out of bounds on her. She's missing it by an inch or two, making the score 5-3. Bobcats lead. Ball over to McKenna. McKenna hits it straight up to Granados, and Granados gives it straight to number 7 Reeves and just pushes that ball straight down, giving us a point. Getting us out of that little slump we're falling into. Beautiful job by that young lady. She goes to the bench, and Vivi Ornella comes in to serve for her. So Vivi goes out there, dribbles the ball a couple of times, throws it up. Ooh, it just barely hits the net. And just like that, the score is 4-6. Hagerman leads. That is her first miss of the night. We got number 5 coming in for the Hagerman Bobcats. I believe that's the first time we see her coming into the game tonight. She will be serving for number 11 here in the 3rd set. She throws it up. Ooh, right into net. It's kind of tough coming off the bench, being cold, being sitting there for a couple hours. And just like that, the libero comes in to replace her. And we're going to have Didi Zamora come up here to be serving for the Eunice Cardinals at 6-5. Throws it up. Ooh, a little floater, but does make it over. And we had a crashing Hagerman player who just missed it. But that ball was not coming over. But the wind must have pushed it over, I guess. I'm joking, Didi. Score is 6-6. Didi shows up again. Now time she hits it way back. Hits it out of bounds back there. So Didi goes to the bench. Jones comes in because she's a little barrel. And the score is 6-7 here in the 3rd set. And Ray throws it up. First touch by Acosta. Acosta to Ornelas. To Granados. Granados hits on the back row. Hagerman chases it down, and they do get it over after 3 hits. It's a free ball. Jones picks that ball off the ground, gives it to Ornelas. Ornelas gives it to Martinez. They hit it over. McKenna hits it straight up to Acosta. Acosta tries to push over, but she hits the slow ceiling we have here in this gymnasium. And the ball lands on the Eunice side, and the score is 6-8. Oh, not too down now. The ball is served by number 8 of Hagerman and hits it out of bounds, making it 8-7. This game, I'm going to call it the game of mistakes, because we are making tons of them on both sides of the court out there. So McKenna comes out, and Parson comes in. Acosta will be serving for the Eunice Cardinals. Tinley Acosta, that is. She goes up, hits it over. Nice serve. Hagerman, first good touch, second good touch, hits it over to Acosta. Acosta gets it to Ornelas. Ornelas over to Parson. Parson does a little floater. They do something and nothing, but does not land in bounds for the Hagerman. So that is a point for the Eunice Cardinals, making it 8-8. Here we go. We need to pull away here with the serves. Acosta goes up, hits it over. Beautiful serve. Hagerman does a good first touch. Second touch goes to the back row. The other bro hits it, spiked from the back row. But Acosta gets it to Granado. Granado gives it to Martinez. Martinez hits it over. Their number 16 pushes it over to Parson. Parson gives it over to Ornelas. Ornelas does a double hit, but it's not called. And it's in our favor. Parson hits it over. Nobody does nothing. 50-50 ball. Hagerman is blocked at the net by Martinez. And it is a long volley. Oh, and BB Ornelas tried to do a backwards set and kind of barely landed out of bounds. Unfortunately, that was a good volley on both sides, and Hagerman won that volley, making it 9-8 here in the third set. Their number 15 is going to serve, throws it up, hits it up in the air. Jones with the first good touch. Over to Ornelas. Ornelas over to Granales. Granales pushes the ball over. But Hagerman was able to handle it. A back row spike by number 8, but Acosta gives it to Martinez. Martinez gives it to number 8. Parson was not expecting that, and they hit it out of bounds. It's like they gave up on the play too soon. It's 10-8. Hagerman leads. Number 15 throws it up, hits it over to Granales, gives it to Ornelas. Ornelas gives it to Martinez, and Martinez just misses that. And the ball lands on the Eunice side, so guess what? That is a point for the Hagerman Bobcats. It is 11-8, just like that, the Eunice coach calls a timeout. We'll try to get a commercial in here.
Devon Energy is proud to support Eunice High School athletic programs. By partnering with Eunice, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills are useful used to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Cardinals!
Well, welcome back here to Eunice, New Mexico. This is Ira Caballero, the guy who forgot to take the mute button off from earlier, I guess. I was talking like crazy, nobody was listening. Got a bunch of texts. Well, not a bunch, I got 2. There's actually 2 people listening, thank God. Here we're on Eunice. Eunice has won 2 sets out of 3 so far. They're losing this third one, 11-8. And Hagerman has the serve right now. And they also have the lead here on this Thursday afternoon or evening. And number 15 will be serving for the Hagerman Bobcats. And it takes forever to blow that whistle, and they finally did. She serves it over for a hit by Granales. Ornelas comes over, chases it down, gives it to Parson. Parson just taps it over. Hagerman handles it. They give it 16. Ooh, 16 came down and spiked it. Acosta tried to hit it, but landed in the stand there. Almost hit one of the wrong players. So there, Hagerman has a lead, 12-8. 15 still has it, serving for Hagerman. It's over to Granales. Granales gives it to Acosta. To Ornelas. Back to Granales. Granales does a beautiful job hitting the ball over. 50-50 ball in the air. And Eunice lost that tip there. To land on their side, and the score is 13-8 now. And the Hagerman Bobcats are pulling away here in the third set. 15 is up there still serving for the Bobcats. Throws it up. Beautiful serve. Handled by Acosta. Even beautiful. Ornelas across and lands inbounds. Hits it right through that block by number 16 for the Hagerman, but she hits it right through there. So Eunice is going to get the ball here. Parsons is going to be serving. We have some subs coming in. A sub coming in, I apologize. So Granales back to dribble the ball, gets it, throws it up, hits it over. And Hagerman handles it, and they just push the ball over. Free ball for Eunice. Maureen gets it to Granales. Granales gets it to Parson. Parson comes across. And Hagerman, those 2 young ladies just look at each other. You got it or I got it. Somebody got it. But unfortunately, nobody got it. The score is 10-13. And Eunice is creeping back here. So Granales throws the ball up again. Hits it over. Hagerman struggles with the first hit, but they got it. They push the ball up and over. Maureen does a beautiful job, and there's a collision between Martinez and Granales with the ball. And they hit it over. But 16 is blocked by Jasmine. But we were not able to help her on the backside and hit the ball out of bounds. And just like that, we lost the serve and the little momentum we were building, making the score 14-10. Hagerman still is leading here in the third set. Number 16 going to serve for the Hagerman Bobcats. And it gets real quiet because I believe we're out of rotation here on the Hagerman Bobcats as the horn goes off. And they're just pointing around. Beep, beep. Okay, she just ran on the court. I think when you get on volleyball, you got to come in and check in the guy on that side by the scoreboard. Have to look at your number, the person you're going to replace, and then you come on the court. So the score is 14-10 here after the action stopped for a split second. Number 16 hits it out of bounds. All that excitement for her to hit it out of bounds. She lost her momentum. So Martinez goes to the bench. Zamora comes in. Jones goes back to serve for Martinez. The score is 11-14 here in the third set. Jones picks up, hits it over. Beautiful job. And they cannot handle it over here. She placed that ball in a beautiful spot. Keep in mind, this is a district game. So, Eunice needs to win the rest of their district games, I believe. So, the score is 12-14. Jones gets the ball, dribbles it, throws it up, hits it over. They handle this one. But it is 2 hits, as a blind man could see. And just like that, the score is 13-14. We need these serves. Chloe dribbles the ball. Throws it up, hits in the back row. And it stayed in bounds because number 17 hit her on the shoulder. Rubbed her off her shoulder, so it stayed in bounds. So there's a little bit of confusion. As the ref was trying to say something, I don't know what's going on. Jones goes up again, hits it over back to the same spot, and they cannot handle it as well. She has found a weakness on that side of the court, and the score is 15-14. She has caught up and passed them, gave the Eunice the lead as Jones takes care of business out there. Jumps up, hits it over to the opposite side. This time they do handle it. They give it to number 11. She is blocked by number 7. From Eunice, serve leaves one up and said, "This is my house. Keep out of my house," she said. Beautiful job. That young lady is developing very well. Jones once again with the serve, and nobody can handle it. There's 2 players. One got one jump in front of the other one. They almost hit each other. That's pretty cool, but I'm not going to laugh. But it's a beautiful job by Jones. The score is 17-4. Eunice has the lead now. Jones goes up, hits again. So the libero, and she returns it, but the first touch is by Maureen to Granados to Parson. Parson hits it over. Ooh, but Hagerman handles it, but they hit it directly into the net after the second hit, making the score 18-4. Eunice lead here in the third set. Jones back to dribbles the ball, and we're going to have a timeout by the Hagerman Bobcats as Eunice leads here 18-14 in the third set. Give a shout out to our sponsors.
Eunice schools are excited to have students and staff back on campus and involved in another successful school term. It's been an eventful year, and the Eunice schools are ready for whatever comes their way. Eunice Public Schools provide high-quality educational experiences in a safe environment. The entire Eunice community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities, and a fantastic school system.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Eunice gym here, as the Eunice Lady Cardinals are taking care of business tonight against the Lady Bobcats. We are sitting here in the third set, and they're leading 18-14, and they have been playing a very beautiful sets. The last 3 they've played, they've been taking care of business, keeping the mistakes down to a minimum, and performing when it's their time to perform, as in the serve, at the serve line, blocking at the net, for example, Miss Reeves. They're taking care of business out there. They look very, very nice tonight. Very, very, very fine job they're doing out there. So Jones is back to serve for the Eunice Cardinals. She goes up, hits the ball in the air, hits it over. And once again, that young lady cannot handle that serve. And I would move people back, exactly. Push number 2 back, push number 16 out of bounds if needed. Or keep a foot in bounds to make it legal. So Jones gets the ball back, throws it up, goes the opposite way. It's number 8. A little confusion there, but the ball does not come over. And making the score 20-14. Jones is doing an outstanding job here. So she goes back to the dribbles. Throws it up, hits it over here to number two, once again, she's a tall player as well. She's out of position, so you must rotate something over there. And that's what I believe that's the coach's screaming, making it score 21-14. As Jones dribbles the ball down. I ain't gonna say much because hits it over to their number 17, their libero. They finally handled the ball, but they caught Eunice watching the game instead of playing in it, and the ball lands in front of number 7. So making the score 21-15. They finally didn't even break the serve. We broke our own serve there. So Hagerman is going to be serving number 3. She's pretty dangerous herself. Hits it in the back. Hurt herself and she hit it out of bounds. The wind must have picked up and pushed the ball out of bounds, make it 22-15. We have some subs coming in. Maureen goes out. Acosta comes in. And we have Parson back there on the serve line. Dribbles the ball a little bit. Dribbles it again. One more time. And she finally comes up to the jump serve. Beautiful job. And it is returned by the Hagerman player. She went down and got it. The first touch was by Jones to Granals to Didi. And Didi hit the ball over, but Hagerman was not able to return it. So it makes it 23-15 here. And Eunice is looking very sharp tonight. I would say that myself. So Parson goes back with another serve. Oh, it barely hits the top of the net and lands on the Eunice side, making the score 16-23. So number 2 is going to be serving for the Hagerman Bobcats here in the third set. Eunice is leading as McKenna comes back into the game for Parson. And there's not that many people here tonight being a district game. She hits it to number 7. Number 7 returns it directly back. Hagerman does a little love tap there. Played by a little confusion there at the front because we had 2 setters, I think, trying to hit it. One hit it, but the next one came in and hit a double hit. So gives the ball back to Hagerman, making it 17-23 here in the third set. Number 2 hits it over. Out of bounds. Good job by Jones watching the throw over her head. And we're going to have a sub here. 24-17 game point for the Eunice Cardinals as Divya Hernandez comes in for Leaves. And everybody stands up, starts to applaud. I will as well, but I have too much stuff around me. And I'm afraid to knock it over. He throws it up, hits it. Hagerman plays the first hit. For the second one, number 15 hits it over. Acosta gets it. They give it to Ornelas. Ornelas gives it back to Acosta. Acosta taps it over. And Hagerman returns it. Oh, hit by Ornelas to Jones. Jones sets it for Acosta. Acosta pushes it over. Hagerman gets it. A good volley we have going on here. Ornelas gets it over to Parson. Parson gives it to Granales. Granales gives it to Acosta and hits it over. But Hagerman plays it. And McBee gets it. Ornelas to Granales, and Granales hits it out of bounds just by a little bit. There's a beautiful volley on both sides there, but Eunice just barely missed that by a smidge, I would say. So it's the game point for the Eunice Cardinals, 24-18 here in the third set. And the Eunice faithful wake up a little bit. Number 11 throws it up. It's a soft serve. Granales gives it to BB. BB gives it to Granales. Granales come down right into the net. Right into the net, like it was mid-net, like she mistimed her and mishit it. But here we go again. It's still a game point for Eunice Cardinals, but it is 24-19 now. Hagerman still has a chance to come back and win. Number 11 takes a deep breath, hits it over. Granales gets the first hit. Ornelas tries to set it up for Acosta on the backside, and she hits it in the net. And now seem like we're losing the momentum. So everybody's going to sit back down. The score is 24-20. Still game point for the Eunice Cardinals. Number 11 throws it up. Hits it way deep back. McKenna, beautiful job. Gives it to Ornelas. Ornelas gives it to Acosta. Acosta hits in the back row, and Hagerman did not play it. And the ball went straight up and straight down, beating them 25-20. And that was game point, and Eunice comes out victorious here as the game's end. And they win this district game. This district, I think they split games. So the Lady Cardinals come out with the victory. And I apologize to everybody who's listened to me if I messed up a little bit or I went on mute, if I'm not mistaken. So I apologize for that. Bear with us. Tomorrow I'll do a better job because I have my QA guy, Charlie. And we'll be in Texaco watching the boys' football game and bringing it to you, hopefully. And to all the volleyball fans, thank you for tuning in and enjoying this victory. These ladies came out and did a beautiful job. They performed well. They took care of business, and hopefully they can keep this momentum going to the next game. So other than that, thank you to No More Broadcast for giving me the opportunity to bring the game to y'all, and down at the station bearing with me. So good night, and have a good Friday tomorrow.